Okay, so I was scrolling at 1 a.m. on YouTube and I came across this video of Jim Carrey and he was explaining why people feel depressed. And in the video, he was saying that feeling depressed is basically your body saying, you know, you, I'm sick of putting up this facade. I don't want to put up this facade anymore. I'm sick of pretending to be this character that I'm not, and I'm sick of acting like someone that I'm not. Your body needs deep rest. It needs to be depressed. It needs deep rest from the character that you've been trying to play. And that shit hit me. Now, I know that depression and feeling depressed are two different things. One is clinical and the other one is situational. So in this video, I'm kind of more talking about the situational one, just to clear that up. Now, feeling depressed can happen in many ways and it's caused in many ways too, but it usually stems from trauma and most people don't release their traumas. If you don't release your traumas, they're buried within you. You're basically holding onto that old energy. You're holding onto that old character and it's keeping you hostage. You might have childhood trauma that caused your depression, or it might be heartbreak or a loved one passing away. Either way, if you don't fully release that trauma, it's gonna keep you there and it's gonna hold you there. You're holding onto that character and it's gonna keep resurfacing whenever something similar happens. But you have to change that. And speaking of change, what if feeling depressed is just your body going into deep rest? So it forces you to change. It's indicating change. It wants change. Feeling depressed is seen as sad and suicidal, which it can be. It's very tough to go through. But what if it really just means very uncomfortable change? Change into a new character and outgrowing the old. There's a reason why it's also called adjustment disorder. It's hard to accept what happened in the past. It's hard to move on from the situation or experience. It's hard to accept the situation and experience. But some people don't want to move on from it. And it's not their fault. But deep down, they know that they have to let go and embrace the uncomfortable change. If they don't let go, that creates a little bit of tension. That creates a little bit of a push-pull factor, which leads your body and you to go into deep rest until you make the choice to become that new character and let go of the old character. If you run away from that character without fully releasing it, you're just going to hold it within you and it's going to keep you feeling depressed because you still have that old energy within you. And it's okay to remember the situation or the experience, but when you remember the situation or the experience, you have to remember it with acceptance, not with attachment. If you still remember it with attachment, then you haven't fully moved on. You haven't fully released that pain, and that character still lives within you, buried into your subconscious mind. And that's what's going to keep you feeling depressed. It's going to keep you feeling like things will never get better. It's going to keep you feeling like you'll never be able to be happy again. But you have to let go to grow. And sometimes we don't even realize that the thing we have to let go of is the attachments to our old self. You can't progress in life while still being attached to the old person you were. That's not you anymore. You have to let go of that old you and that old situation. And you have to forgive the situation for causing you that depression. You're not forgiving it for other people. You're forgiving it for yourself so you can release all that negativity within you. You're no longer that character. You're changing and evolving into a new one. If you like this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe down below and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. Depression is hard to go through and it's very hard to go through when you're going through it alone. So this video is not a sponsor, but if you really feel like it's too much for you to handle, I suggest you use BetterHelp. Now, BetterHelp is an online counseling and therapy service and they provide mental health services for about anything. So if you really feel like you're struggling and you need that help, I suggest you use BetterHelp. Whatever mental health problem you're struggling with, they can match you to a therapist of that kind and they can help you get through that because you don't deserve to go through that alone. And sadly, most people do go through depression alone, but BetterHelp is there for you and it's there to help you get out of that. So I suggest you use it. That's it for this video today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone for being here. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.